why I'm
Hello
studying.
everyone.
So
My
from now
name is
on,
Kim.
I'm still
So
studying.
today
in
I'm gonna
university.
react
Dating with
my mom told me
Asian
that
talent. Well,
so
if you
I find this video when I
congrats
woke up
in
and
university,
it's kinda interesting
you got to find a
recap
job
for you guys.
real
Why
quick.
Asian
so
people
in the
do
future,
something
if
like
I
this.
have a
Okay,
job,
so my
let's
mom gonna
watch
show me
this
that
video. You still
No
single?
dating. No
well,
dating.
did
No
you find a
dating.
girlfriend yet?
No
So
dating.
everything
Start
is
dating.
okay.
Let's
That's
see
kind of
like
like
Still
this
single?
video.
Actually,
Thank you
right
guys for
away.
watching this video. If
Girlfriend?
you guys have
Marriage
any
when?
topic, you guys can request me, or if
Marriage
you guys
when?
have any
Time
video
for
that
children?
I
Children
want
when?
to react, you guys can tell me. If you guys want to support me, I have a
Say
PayPal
hi to your
in
new
the comments.
grandchild.
See you guys in
No
the next
dating.
video.
No
Take care.
dating.
First thing first is why your parents tell you that you don't have a girlfriend. So I'm gonna say as the Asian people as perspective Thai people. So why your parents don't tell you that you don't have a girlfriend? Well, first thing first is why? Because well, in Thailand, you start study like you're in the school when you're 6 years old, and you finish like in a junior high school, university, and everything when you're 22. So in 6 years old and 22 years old, this is the part that you got to study. So everything you should focus, you focus to study. Don't focus about having girlfriend or boyfriend. So why? Because far from I know, like if you have a girlfriend, so like normal human nature that if you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, well, you're gonna have sex. So if you have sex and your accident pregnant, well, you got to respond like big mistake in your life. You got to respond your girlfriend. So what kind of respond that you got to most of the case that I know is kind of like you got to pay for as her response. Well, I don't know that how much, but far from I know is kind of like 100k. Most expensive that you got to pay is kind of like 500k up or something like this. So like in another case that you got to marriage, but if your girlfriend got pregnant, so I'm kind of don't know, but like most of the Thai people, you got to pay for your response. But well, I kind of don't know like how cheap that you got to pay. But like far from I know is kind of like 100k off or something like this. So I'm gonna recap like every age in this video. So 3 years old, your parents told you don't have girlfriends.
No dating. No dating. Start dating. Find a
So when you got a job, well, your parents told you that so you got to have a girlfriend. So why? Because yeah, just like I said, at the 6 and 22 years old, it is the part that you to study. But after you are finished with study part 6 and 22 years old, well, you gotta find a job. And then if your job kind of good enough, well, your parents told you to have a girlfriend. So they gotta asking like, well, you gonna have a girlfriend, well, you gonna have a girlfriend or something like this. So I see kind of like age 77, something like this.
girlfriend yet? Still single? Don't get
Okay, why their parents don't get a girlfriend from nightclub? Well, I'm kind of don't know, but far from I know is kind of like people who go to the nightclub, it's kind of bad people because they drink alcohol. Just that's it. So I don't know why, because like if someone who smoking or drink alcohol, they are just bad people. Just that's it. So I don't know why Asian people told you that you don't have a girlfriend in nightclub. So I kind of don't know because like it's about culture or something like this. So I'm kind of not known. Okay.
a girlfriend here. Girlfriend?
So after you get a girlfriend, so you got to let your girlfriend or boyfriend to introduce to your family. So your family gonna watch your girlfriend and your boyfriend, and they gonna kind of like analyzing is this girl or is this man match with you. So they gonna watch something kind of like the job, their parents, and everything about your girlfriend. What about your face? Is your face beautiful or something like that? So I'm kind of not know why. So yeah.
Marriage when?
So at the age 79, your partner gonna start asking about your marriage when. So I'm kind of don't know at this part, but far from I know it's kind of like well, if you have a children in your entire life, you gotta see your children marriage. So it's kind of like a very best moment in your life, and good thing to see that your children got married. So it is far from I know and far from I think. So I'm kind of not known that why parents in Thailand as like management or something like this. So like my own sister, she told my mom that and told my dad that she didn't want to have a boyfriend and she didn't want to have a children. Don't know like other country in Asia like Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, South Korea, Malaysia or something like this. So kind of not known that they have a mindset that they have a mindset same like in Thailand. So I'm kind of not known. So
Marriage
they
when?
just keep asking about you that marriage when.
Time for children.
So after you marriage and then your parents start asking you like, so shouldn't when? Well, why? Well, far from I know is like in Thailand, like 50% or 60% in Thai people they work in government, and work in government you will retire in 60 years old. So if you retire from work in government, well, you gonna live in your house, like do something like boring at the same thing. I don't know why, because like neutral your children is kind of fun thing because like your parents spend a lot of time with your children, play with your children. It's kind of make them fun and happy. Because well, if you retire from work in government, well, you don't have anything to do. Like you just stay in your house. That's it. So this is all I know. So this is all I can recap in this video. So Thailand style is kind of pretty weird. So I'm kind of not know like, well, your father do something like it and you got to do with exactly same as your father doing. So I'm kind of not know that like every Asian country have something style like this. But all I can tell is in Thailand we have something like this. So my mom and my dad told me that you don't have girlfriend while I'm studying. So from now on, I'm still studying in university. So my mom told me that, well, if you congrats in university, you got to find a job real quick. So in the future, if I have a job, so my mom gonna told me that you still single. Well, did you find a girlfriend yet? So everything is gonna be like this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have any topic, you guys can request me. Or if you guys have any video that I want to react, you guys can tell me. If you guys want to support me, I have a PayPal in the comments. See you guys in the next video. Take care.